The model casting process for Fashion Week is generally quite an intense process. At the moment it's 19 days out from Fashion Week and we're doing round one of castings for Miss Uncon, a designer that I've signed on with Lara Inc about a week ago. Guys, can you make sure you're quiet in the corridor, please? Sorry, I have to brief, otherwise they just talk and talk and talk and talk. There are some designers that have started castings already, but this is day one for us for Miss Uncon. And basically all the models will arrive now and we will get them to bring in their model comp cards. We don't really look at their books at a Fashion Week casting because we just need a copy of their cards. They've all already been told to wear heels and what to wear, tight clothing, no loose clothing, hair back or hair down, depending on what the designer's brief is. So basically I'll get the brief off the designer, which will specify what look they're after, if they want blondes, if they want pale skin, if they want quirky models, if they want someone that's 5'11". But generally when you put the brief out to agencies, regardless of what it is that you want, they'll still try and push all their models and send them all through, and we don't like to turn anyone away, so we'll see everybody. They'll all come in, give us their cards, do a walk for us, and that's basically it. And then we will cull those cards and probably do a second round of castings and also wait for international girls to arrive and come to the casting. Hi, how are you? Come in, girls. Thanks for coming. Just bring 2 cards, to us as you come, and we'll get you to do the walk. So you'll start from the door, walk towards us over here, hold and walk back. Yeah, so just one at a time. Every designer does have a different brief. For example, with Miss Uncon, it's quite a unique brief. Every model is going to look totally different from the next model. The hair and makeup for each model is going to be completely different from the next, which has never been done before. So if we're to have 15 or 16 models in this show, each one will look completely different hair, different makeup. We do want models in this show to be quite interactive because there is a theatrical component to this show. So they do need to be able to engage with the guests watching the show as well, which will be really important. But priority is that they can walk, and then when it comes down to choreography, I'll work with them to make sure that they can move the way the designer wants them to. Okay, can you walk a bit faster and don't shake your hips so much? Just a lot more natural. Walk like you're walking down the street. Off you go. It's better. It's the model that has to sell the collection. So if it doesn't look good on a model during the show, it probably isn't going to be a good look, and it's not going to encourage a buyer to want to buy that look. Obviously buyers can see through those kinds of things, but the model definitely does have to sell the outfit, and they have to complement each other, which is why each designer does have a brief that needs to work with their collection and the creative of the show as well.